The latest behind-the-scenes footage from the filming process of the drama Wild Dog Bone has again become a hot topic of conversation among Chinese drama lovers. This time it was not because of the action-packed scenes or the splendor of the set, but rather a simple moment that actually managed to make the fans smile all day. A video showing Song Wei-long and Zhang Jingyi undergoing shooting under the rain quickly spread across various social media platforms and became one of the most discussed topics by the fan community. As one of the fans who has been following the production progress of this drama since day one, it feels very nice to see how the chemistry of the two is not only felt when the official camera records the scene, but also during the preparation process of filming. Many people are initially curious whether this couple is able to present a convincing love story. But the more behind-the-scenes footage that circulated, the greater was the belief that Song Wei-long and Zhang Jingyi had managed to build comfort for each other. The most eye-catching moment occurred when the crew was preparing one of the rain scenes. The set is filled with production equipment, lights, cameras, and artificial rain machines that produce a dramatic atmosphere. Although the conditions on the set seemed quite busy, the attention of fans was drawn to the natural interaction of the two main characters. In the video circulating, Song Wei-long is seen wearing his character's costume with clothes that are starting to get wet due to artificial rain. On the other hand, Zhang Jingyi also appeared simple according to the character he played. The two stood close together several times while waiting for the director's direction before shooting began. As fans, the most interesting thing is not only their visuals that remain stunning despite the rain, but how both look so focused on filming. There is no need to make a scene or try to capture the attention of the camera. Everything looks so natural that it actually presents a romantic impression that is difficult to describe in words. After the instructions are given, the shooting process begins. Artificial rain is falling more and more, creating an emotional atmosphere that is one of the hallmarks of modern romantic dramas. Song Wei-long and Zhang Jingyi entered the scene with expressions that changed instantly. From the previously relaxed, the two were instantly immersed in each other's characters. As the audience watched the footage, the emotional change was truly felt. In a matter of seconds, they were able to make the crew-filled filming location seem to disappear. All that remains are two characters who are living their story under the pouring rain. Many fans later commented on how Song Wei-long's gaze looked so gentle when dealing with Zhang Jingyi. Meanwhile, Zhang Jingyi managed to show an expression full of emotion without the need for excessive gestures. The combination of the two produces scenes that even in the behind-the-scenes version already feel like pieces of drama that are ready to air. Another thing that makes this video even more interesting is how the filming process is done over and over again. Every time the director asked for a retake, Song Wei-long and Zhang Jingyi instantly returned to their starting positions without showing any fatigue. Even though their clothes were already completely wet and the temperature of the filming location looked quite cold. As a fan, seeing dedication like this certainly gives its own appreciation. Romantic scenes, which later lasted only a few minutes on the screen, turned out to require much greater effort. Starting from adjusting the camera position, lighting, artificial rain intensity, to synchronizing the movements of the two actors must be absolutely perfect. What makes many people even more excited are the small moments in between the filming process. When the main camera stops recording, the two remain standing close together while listening for directions from the crew. Every now and then they are seen paying attention to the monitor to evaluate the results of previous shots. Such simple interactions have actually become the subject of long conversations on social media. Many fans felt that the comfort between Song Wei-long and Zhang Jingyi developed naturally during the production process. This is one of the reasons why their chemistry in front of the camera is so strong. Not a few also compare this couple with some popular drama couples before. According to the fans, Song Wei-long and Zhang Jingyi have a calm type of chemistry. They do not need to show excessive gestures to make the audience believe that the characters they play really have a deep emotional connection. The video behind the rain scene reinforces this opinion. Even without background music and without a dramatic editing process, the romantic atmosphere can already be felt only from the expressions, body language, and the way the two respond to each other during the scene. As someone who followed every development of this drama, I also noticed how Song Wei-long always showed consistent professionalism. He seemed to concentrate fully every time the camera started recording. After the director stopped the scene, His expression relaxed again while listening to the evaluation from the production team. On the other hand, Jingyi again showed the quality of acting that had made him get a lot of praise. He is able to maintain the character's emotions despite having to repeat the scene many times. Things like this are often not seen by the audience when only watching the end result of a drama. In addition to the chemistry of the two main characters, Wild Dog Bone's production quality also reaped praise. The lighting arrangement when the rain scene looks so cinematic. The reflection of light on the water droplets gives a warm and at the same time melancholic feel. Even from behind-the-scenes videos whose quality is far from the final result, the visual aesthetics of this drama already looks very promising. Many fans believe that the rain scene has always been one of the most iconic parts in Asian romantic dramas. Therefore, expectations for this scene immediately increased since behind-the-scenes footage began to circulate. Many even mention that the scene has the potential to be one of the most memorable moments when the official drama airs later. Social media is also filled with various pieces of video from different angles. Some came from fans who were around the set, while others were footage that was later reshared by community accounts. Almost all of the comments have something in common, namely praising the visuals of Song Wei-long and Zhang Jingyi, who still exuded charm despite appearing with simple makeup and soaked clothes. As a fan, I feel that it is precisely these simple conditions that make both look more natural. No glamorous lighting or fancy costumes dominate the attention. The focus is entirely on their expressions and interactions as characters. This moment is also a reminder that good chemistry is not always created due to personal relationships outside of work. On the contrary, chemistry is often born from mutual trust as colleagues, good communication, and high dedication to the characters played. All this was evident in the process of filming the rain scene. It is not surprising that many fans began to make various special video compilations containing the entire interaction of Song Wei-long and Zhang Jingyi during the production process. Every new footage is always analyzed in detail, from facial expressions, small movements, to the way they maintain focus during filming. This phenomenon shows how great public enthusiasm is for Wild Dog Bone. This drama was not only anticipated because of the storyline, but also because the main castmates managed to build curiosity long before the official airing began. The rainy moment is one of the proofs that the behind-the-scenes process is sometimes able to give the same strong impression as the scene that will be present in the official episode. Precisely through behind the scenes, fans can see the hard work of the entire production team that has been hidden behind the perfect finish. Now, every time the latest footage appears from the set, the enthusiasm of fans continues to increase. They hope that there are still many other interesting moments that will be shared before the drama enters its full promotional period. Meanwhile, the romantic scene under the rain had already become a symbol of Song Wei-long and Zhang Jingyi's chemistry that managed to steal the show. For fans who have followed the course of the project since its inception, the behind-the-scenes video is not just a recording of the filming process. The footage became a picture of how two talented young actors work with dedication to present a love story that can touch the hearts of the audience. If only from the training video and the shooting process they have been able to make many people get carried away, then it is not excessive if expectations for the viewing of Wild Dog Bone are now getting higher. Fans are hoping that this romantic moment in the rain will become one of the most iconic scenes when the drama finally hits the screens.